How many of you have seen us do this before? We usually have 2 of them, right? So we show you what a sprinkler does and what a sprinkler doesn't do. What we're going to try to do tonight is a couple things. Who here sleeps on the 2nd floor in their bedroom? How many people know how to get out if something bad happens? So what happens if there was a fire in the bedrooms upstairs and you couldn't get down the stairs? How do you get out? Ooh. So I have a question for the parents. How many of you guys have rescue ladders in your 2nd floor? Just in case the stairs. How many have actually taken them out and used them to see how they work? I have one. I'm guilty. I haven't taken it out of the box yet. But so what we're going to try to do tonight is, there's a lot of things that go into firefighting, and there's a lot of things that happen when a room is on fire. A lot of people don't realize how fast fire grows. So when you're upstairs in your 2nd floor and you're thinking, God, I got to get out of here, and you have that rescue ladder, and you've never used it before, when minutes count, you're going to see we have a timer set up here. As soon as the fire starts in there, we're going to start the timer to show you how quick that room is going to change. That's probably half the size of a normal bedroom. So it could speed it up a little bit, but you're going to see how much the value of knowing where your ladder is, what the smoke detector sounds like, how to protect the doorway with a towel. There's a lot to this that we want to make sure that you get. So who here charges their phone at night, maybe on their headboard or their laptop, and they leave it sitting on their bed? And those things overheat, right? So people think, it's not going to happen to me. So what we've simulated here is, you're going to see that the bed's going to start on fire, simulating somebody plugged their phone in, push the bed against the wall, and put pressure on the cord, which overheated the cord. I know I've had a cord that melted in my car, so it's one of those things because I had it pinched between the console. That's how we're going to simulate this starting. So as soon as the fire starts, we're going to start the timer. You're probably going to feel some heat from that distance. If you feel like you need to step back, step back. And then we're going to show you what the firefighters do. They're going to be all suited up and show you how the fire gets put out by us, all right? So who's ready? Who's ready? This is firefighter Sue Martin and firefighter Joe Curtin are going to be our suppression people. Steve Brady's going to light this fire for us. And Tom Green's going to run the pump. All right, I'm going to put this down. And I'll give you guys the 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to start, okay? All right, now pay attention. You're going to see we're 9 or 10 seconds into this, right? Is there fire in there?
Oh, it's stay with Jacob, just sit down so people can see.
All right, so we're all sleeping, right? And we can smell something. We're waiting for that noise to go off. Anybody know what noise I should hear next? Right. Smoke. Oh, there it is. We're at a minute, right? So you're a minute into this fire, and you just, oh my God, I gotta get up, I gotta find mom and dad. And what am I looking to do? What am I gonna practice at home? The mailbox, the rock, the meeting place. We all get outside if we can get out safely. All right, how's it doing in there, guys? So now you're going to call the fire department. Who knows what number to dial? 911. 991? You sure? Are you sure? 911, right? And the person on the phone is going to ask you all kinds of questions, right? Where do you live? What's going on? And now you realize you're on the second floor, and the stairways you can't get down. Parents, this is important about getting that ladder out right about now. Alright, we're 2 minutes into this. You can see that the heat and the smoke is building at the ceiling, right? Alright, we're 2 minutes and 34 seconds in. Alright. So if you're in the bedroom beside this, what do? You can see the smoke in the hallway. You close the door, right? Put your blanket at the bottom of the door if you can't get out. Keeps the heat and the smoke out. I'm going to step back and let the firemen do their job. Huh? Yep. Alright, we're 3 minutes and 20 seconds into this. You can see all the heat and smoke building up right on the roof. Alright, we're coming up on 4 minutes. They call that flashover in the room. Now this is, alright, go ahead, put it out, guys. Good job. So that took us 4 minutes and 15 seconds, right? When it finally flashed like that. So I'm going to stop the clock. So we talk about the ladders and smoke detection. For the parents, that ladder is really important, especially if you're on the second floor. Get it out, use it, try it. If you have to, climb down it. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but you'll know what to do if this happens on your bedroom. All right, guys, thank you for stopping by to our open house.